Hey guys, Mrs. Cott, back at it for math lesson 6. Today we are now going to add in mixed numbers with our decimals, okay? Child's play, because you have the magic PVC, place value chart, okay? Let's jump right into it and let's get going, okay? So, share my screen with you. We can dive right into it. So, decimals, and we're going to add in our whole numbers, or if we look at them as fractions, adding them in with our mixed numbers, okay? So I have our first example right here for you, okay? I have 2 and 46 hundredths, okay? All I have to do is take this information and fill it into my what? Place value chart. You got it, okay? So if I look at my whole or my mixed number, because we look at our mixed number because that's the one that tells us there are wholes, our whole pieces, okay? So in this case, I have a 2 there, okay? So I have how many tens? I have 0 tens. How many ones do I have? I have 2 ones, right? And then I have 46 hundredths, so I'm going to the hundredths, and I can't put 2 numbers in hundredths, so I have to put 1 in each box. 6, 4. So 2 and 46 hundredths written as a decimal would be 2 decimal 4 6, which is also equal to the fraction 2 and 46 hundredths. Again, what would I do without my place value chart, right? Okay. How about we do one the other way? Now let's take a decimal and turn it into a fraction, okay? So now, what if I have 3 and 29 hundredths, and I want to make that into a fraction? How do I do it? I'm gonna just go right back to my place value chart, right? Eventually, you're gonna get to the point where you're not gonna need it. Some of you may look at this and know, okay, my answer is 3. I have 3 wholes and I have 29 hundredths, so 29 over 100, okay? Some of you may be able to do that, and that is great. Some of us, like myself, still need my place value chart, and that is okay. There is nothing wrong with needing that. Tens, ones, tenths, whoops, tenths, hundredths, okay? I'm gonna poke my information right into it like it has. I have 0 tens, but I have 3 ones, my decimal, and 29 hundredths. So if I need to write that as a fraction, same thing. I have my whole number is 3, and my fraction is I have 29 pieces. And I look at the word hundredths because that's where my last number is under, and I know I have to put it in over 100, okay? Just like so. They equal each other. All right. How about I do one now in words? All right. If I stopped drawing all over my charts, life would be easier and I wouldn't have to make one every time. But you know me, I like to doodle. What if I have 4 ones and 2 hundredths? How do I write that as a decimal and as a fraction? What do I need to do? Obviously my place value chart. Duh, Mrs. Scott. So, tens, ones, tenths, hundredths. Okay, so if I look back at my information, as it clearly states, I have 4 ones. So I'm going to my ones category, I'm putting in a 4 there. Okay, and then it tells me I have 2 hundredths. So I'm going to my hundredths and I'm putting in a 2. Well, it doesn't say anything about tenths. Oh, what goes there? A 0, right? If they don't tell me, it's a 0. Same thing with tens. So as a decimal, 4 ones, 2 hundredths is written as 4 decimal 0, 2. How do I write that as a fraction? It's all, once again, right here in my place value chart. How many holes do I have? I have 4 holes. And then I'm going to my chart. I have no tens, but I have a 2, and it's in the hundredths. So I know that it's 2 over 100. Just like that, okay? I know I'm going a little quick here, guys, but we've been at this now for a few days, so I feel like we kind of got this. This is easy grooving and moving stuff, okay? I'm gonna do one last example with you, okay? And then that's all we got, okay? What if I have 5 ones and I have 63 hundredths, okay? That's what I have. And now I need to find it as a decimal and as a fraction. Again, you know, you don't even need me to tell you at this point, you know. You know. And then tens, you're gonna be dreaming about place values. I know I am. Tenths and hundredths. If there's ever a spelling bee with the word hundredths, I would crush it. If that was my word every time, I'd crush it. I now know how to spell it so well because I've written it so many times. Okay, let's take our information and just plug it right into our chart, right? Plug it in, plug it in. 5 ones, go into my ones, and I have 5 of them. I have 63 hundredths, 63 hundredths. Go into my hundredths, which is my last, but there's 2 numbers there. Each one has to go into its own spot, right? So I think I wrote 3, right? Yes, 63. So as a decimal, 5 decimal and 63 hundredths. As a fraction, what's my whole number and my mixed number? I have 5 wholes and I have 63 over 100. 63 over 100. There you go. All right, guys. Again, I end this way and I start it this way. Place value chart. All right. Use it, love it, dream about it. All right. Have a good one. Oh, how do I stop recording?